Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Everybody has an opinion on this, but right now you're going to give us your opinion on the weather and what we can expect today.
And it's going to be a very warm day. Here's a look at today's highs, up to 71 degrees in the Albuquerque metro area. This could be the warmest day we've seen so far this year if we make it up to 71. Won't be the warmest day so far this year in the southeast. They made it into the mid-80s back on Sunday, but still up to 81 degrees in Roswell. Still a very warm day. But as for the metro, we are looking at a high of 71, and the last time we were above 70 degrees in the Albuquerque metro area was November 7th. So it's been 119 days since we have been up to 70 degrees, and today may be that day that we break that streak. 42 degrees right now in the metro, west-northwest wind at 3 miles per hour. Temperatures right now starting off on a chilly note, 19 in Alamosa, 28 in Santa Fe, into the 20s, 30s and 40s across the rest of the north. Down into the south, we're in the 30s and 40s, so a very chilly start, but things will be warming up very nicely throughout the day. Lots of sunshine to start off your day, but some of this cloud cover will start to creep in throughout the afternoon, so you can expect to see the warm conditions throughout the afternoon with the southwesterly flow out ahead of our storm system, and we will see breezy conditions throughout the afternoon as well. Then as our storm system approaches, we'll start to introduce that chance of a couple of showers, especially in the western part of the state as we move into late Friday, and eventually some of this will creep into central sections as well as we move into your weekend. But the weekend storm looking to be a mixed bag as far as how good it's looking, because the storm will do a couple of good things, first of which will be bringing in a little bit of a southerly flow out ahead of this storm system. That's going to help fire off some of those showers into the western and central parts of the state. The track, not good, but not too bad either. It does come through the state, but it does curl a little too far to the north to bring a big impact to New Mexico. The big problem that we're seeing with this storm is most of the heavier snowfall will be across eastern Colorado, with chances of getting a little bit of heavy snowfall in the northern mountains, but that's about it over the weekend as we wrap in some dry air for much of the state, the eastern part of the state. Not that we can't get a few showers in the east, but it won't look like it will be a huge impact for the eastern part of the state. So most of the precip with this storm over the weekend across the west and in the central sections and into the north as well. Southern Colorado, temperatures today into the upper 40s to low 50s, mix of sun and clouds. We'll be developing those showers into tomorrow and then into the weekend as well. Over daytime highs only into the upper 30s by the weekend, but then we rebound into early next week. Over this northwest, lots of sunshine, highs into the 60s to near 70 degrees. We'll be looking for chances of showers late Friday and into Saturday. Temperatures dropping into the low 40s before rebounding for the beginning of next week. Over the southwest, sunny skies, highs into the 60s and 70s. We'll be cooling temperatures back into the 40s over the weekend with chances of showers and then more sunshine to begin your work week next week. Over the southeast, we'll be looking for temperatures into the 70s and 80s with partly cloudy skies. We'll be cooling back into the 60s, maybe a couple of showers on Friday, but really not the target area for precip with this storm. Over the northeast, windy with winds gusting to 40 miles per hour, highs into the 60s and 70s, up to 80 degrees in Tucumcari. We'll be cooling off into the 40s for the weekend with chances of showers and then back into the 50s and 60s by early next week. Over the northern mountains, partly sunny, winds gusting to 35 miles per hour, highs into the 60s for several locations, down into the 40s in Santa Fe over the weekend with better chances of showers and then starting to clear out early next week. East mountains, winds gusting to 40 miles per hour, highs into the 60s, and the metro will be into the low 70s with breezy conditions. More wind for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks to be a big wind day with winds gusting up to around 45 or 50 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the weekend with better chances of showers and then more sunshine and starting to rebound those temperatures early next week.
Did you see that clock?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun in the morning,
It certainly
John.
does.
All right, we'll check traffic for you.